In our last video, we learned how to play basic arpeggios using one chord like this. But now we're going to learn how to play multiple chords. In our last lesson, we learned how to play the chord C. Our middle finger and our pointer finger play the C note in the C chord. In the same way, if we want to play a different chord like F, our middle finger and our pointer finger will position themselves on the F strings. Whatever chords we see on our song sheet, these fingers will be the ones to play the main note. We call these fingers our anchor fingers. Let's try playing an F arpeggio. The main chord is F, so our left finger will anchor on the F string and our thumb is on the fifth string from the F, which is C. Right now, you may have to count the strings, but eventually this position will become muscle memory and your thumb will be able to find the fifth string immediately. Now, let's focus on our right hand. Our pointer finger will anchor on the F string, and our thumb will be on the third string from the F, which is the A string. Again, this will become muscle memory over time, and your thumb will automatically be able to find its place behind the anchor finger. Let's play the F chord arpeggio together. Let's play that one more time. Great job! Let's go into switching between chords. When you first begin to play multiple chords, you may find that the flow of music becomes interrupted when we have to stop to find each individual note. In order to play more smoothly, we are going to demonstrate the anchor finger technique. This technique will help you to go from one chord to another chord, so you can keep the flow of music without pausing to switch between chords. So, let's try switching from a C chord to an F chord. We'll start by positioning our hands on the C chord. Let's play the C chord together. So now we are going to switch to another chord, which is the F chord. Let's play the F. Now, instead of trying to find the entire F chord after you play the C chord, we will actually move the F chord in the middle of playing the C chord. Let me demonstrate. We are playing the C arpeggio on the left hand. As soon as it is done playing, my anchor finger is moving to its next anchor chord, which is F. Then your right hand finishes playing the C, and your left hand is ready to play the F chord. As you are playing the F chord, your right hand finds the next anchor chord, which is F, and is ready to finish the rest of the F chord. As you can see, as soon as one hand became free, we moved it to the next chord, so it was ready to play right away. In this way, we didn't pause, but we continued to keep the flow of the music. Let's play these chords 5 times in a row so you can practice. Great job! You can pause the video here to keep practicing switching between these two chords on your own until it becomes comfortable for you. When you're ready, we'll move on to switching between several more chords. Now, let's play a song that has the chord progression of C, G, A minor, and F. We will play each chord for 4 counts. Remember to use your anchor finger technique. In the key of C, A is a minor note. But since our harp is already in the key of C, there's no need to do anything different when you see an A minor on your song sheet. Just play the A string as normal. So let's begin our 4 chord progression of C, G, A minor, and F. I will play this chord progression in 3 levels: an easy level, a medium level, and a hard level, which is the typical speed of an arpeggio progression. Pause at the end of each level and practice on your own. Let's start with the first level. Great job! Pause the video here to practice on your own. When you're ready, let's move on to the second level, which is a little bit faster. Awesome! Now we will play the third level, which is the typical pace of an arpeggio progression. Pause the video here to practice before moving on to level 3. Great job! You just learned how to play all 3 levels of an arpeggio progression. Did you notice that using our anchor finger technique helped you to flow from one chord to the next without pausing? Now, you're ready to refine your arpeggios. Arpeggios are meant to sound like flowing water, so we want to make sure that as we play, the sound of our strings vibrate beautifully and emanate that flow. When playing arpeggios, keep your hands close to the harp. This will allow you to switch between chords easily. If you remove your hands after every note, then it makes it harder to find the next note. Next, after you pluck a string, tuck your fingers in towards your palm. This will allow your string to fully vibrate and will lessen the chance of you hitting a vibrating string and causing an unwanted buzzing sound. It is important to start with the right techniques so that you develop the correct playing habits. Here are some more tips and tricks. Don't forget to cut your nails. This is what will also help with preventing buzzing strings if that is something you are noticing as you're playing. Remember to start out slow. Rather than speed, mastering a slow arpeggio until it is perfect is best. We want a sound that is clear and consistent, not fast. Congratulations! You just made it to our next level of arpeggios. Remember that even our tuning and our practicing is worship to God, so until the next video, keep clean hands and pure harps.